What's good, my friends? You know who this is, back once again. In this video, I'm responding to a licensed therapist named Kati Morton. She received some questions from one of her viewers about how to talk to a therapist about abortion concerns. Now, I'm not going to respond to her entire video, seeing as most of it was speaking about how therapists are to communicate with their clients about the abortion issue. My response isn't relevant to the majority of the video, but if you want to see the whole video she originally posted, the link is in the description. My response is relevant to something she said at the end of the video. Let's listen to what she has to say.
In conclusion, I want you to hear that it's not a therapist's job to be a moral compass for you. It's not our job to tell you what to do or what's right and wrong. Our job is to support you, to hear you out, to listen to what you're feeling and going through, and guide you to make the best decision for you at that time, based on all the information that we have and what you feel is best. That's our job. And so if you're seeing someone who's not giving you that support, please stop seeing them and please find another therapist, because like I've always said, some people are good at their jobs and some people are not. So finding someone who can support you, who you feel you can talk to and talk with about this is really important.
Now, in case there are people out there who would try to claim I'm attempting to tell a therapist how to do their job, that couldn't be further from the truth. But I don't have to know the ins and outs of what a therapist should or shouldn't do to see that certain things make sense in particular instances and don't make sense in others. I can see how her points here would well serve a woman who is struggling with whether she should pursue an open or closed adoption, or choosing to raise the child herself. Where I don't see how our points would well serve a therapist's client is, what if someone was having thoughts about killing their 2-year-old? Would the therapist be like, oh, it's not my job to tell you what to do, but to help you in making the right decision for you at that time? Would they be talking like that then? Or would there be a dangerously serious issue on the table there? Would the therapist conduct themselves in that sort of neutrality then? But for some reason, just because the child is in the womb, it's magically okay to be neutral, like it ain't a problem if their client is considering murdering their kid. I don't care who gets upset at me saying this. You've absolutely done a terrible job as a therapist if you pretend like it's okay to be neutral about killing children, born or not. Someone like this isn't worthy of being a therapist at all. My friends, it's this sort of thing about a lot of people who are supposed to be professionals in important fields, like therapists like her work in, who are perpetuating this quote-unquote choice mindset, totally apathetic to the slaughter of unborn children. It is this sort of language which gets people to talk stupid and think irrationally. She is influencing the minds of a lot of people, and she deserves to be called out for her ignorance, or at worst, for possibly deceiving a lot of people. I will continue to expose people who attempt to dress up murder like it's anything but that. Murder. Well, that's it, my friends. And as always, I appreciate your continued support. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, take care. God bless. Peace.